Hello there YouTube, Devin here again, and today we have the second video, like I promised you guys, on the veshmeshok here. I had a good reminder about this because somebody left me a pretty terrible comment. That's alright, I know there's terrible people in this world who like to do terrible stuff like that. But it was still a good reminder. Regardless, feel free to leave all the negative feedback on my channel you want, because I don't care. This is just to help the people that do care. So, but I promised you guys a video showing you how to pack one of these and how they would have been carried and some stuff you can sling to them and various other items like that. So once again, this is the Soviet Navy / Marine Corps version, or the Naval Infantry as they're known in Russia, the Marines are. And here we have the black version. It's a heavy-duty canvas. This plastic button has the leather and plastic ID holder there still. We went over the history with this in the last video, but this is a different format now. I have a better setup, as you can tell. Hopefully you can hear me as well. The camera is significantly further away from me than when I make my normal videos. But I'm going to be showing you how to tie one of these today, as well as some of the stuff you can sling in it. It's just full of a change of clothes and stuff like that right now. Stuff that would have been kept in here would have been stuff that you would have needed essentially on the front lines that wouldn't hook on your belt. So changes of socks, rain equipment, extra pairs of boots, underwear, your toiletries and stuff like that, whereas your mess kit would have a designated pouch and your canteen would have a designated pouch. This would be for everything you wouldn't need for battle and could be left behind the lines. But still, if it was to be a prolonged fight, you could bring this with you. So we're going to show you how to tie it here. Now what you want to do first of all is you take it to the back side and you get the big strap here. All right, we're going to cinch this up. The cord on this is absolutely terrible, so we're not gonna cinch it very far. But we're gonna pinch it. Okay. Alright, and then how you tie this, alright, as you see, you take the two straps here, alright, put your hand through it, okay, and then what you want to do is I'm going to do it with my left hand, so pinch the straps, okay, put your hand through the strap, you want to reach down, grab both of the straps, okay, and then pull the loop over your hand so you get this sort of loop. It's not super hard to tie. What you do want to do though is you do want to remember that your straps need to be even still, or one's going to be longer or shorter than the other. So just it takes some practice to get used to doing that, how it's going to work, and then you just slide that over the top part here, and then you grab the two backpack strap sections and you pull, and then you just choke up on that, and there you go. You have the two straps. Mine has the sternum strap and everything on it. It's relatively comfortable once you form everything to your back in there, so once you throw it on, you kind of smash everything down. It actually gets surprisingly comfortable. It's relatively watertight as far as rain and stuff like that goes. It does soak through because it is just cotton. Nothing super special, but it works for the price that it costs the Russian military to make these. It works very, very well. What I'm doing now is I'm undoing the side straps here because we got some stuff to lash to this. Like I told you, these in the previous video, you see these things loaded for broke. They couldn't fit very much in these, so they used these utility straps that are sewn to the sides very liberally. They fit anything and everything they could on here. I've seen pictures with guys with rocket launchers tied in these, AKs, mortars, stuff like that. But what we have is something relatively light. We have the titanium spade here, the Russian titanium spade, and then we have a Russian Navy Arctic wool blanket here that we're going to put into these routing straps here, and we're going to show you how that's done. It's pretty easy. You just undo the routing straps, and then you do them up. Make sure you cinch everything down tight. Now, what I would have done is, if I wanted to dig it out, normally what they would have done is, in this case, for the kit that I use for reenacting and stuff like that, they would have been given a rain poncho. That is quite large. It's got 2 little arm slots in it. It's basically a giant rain cape, but it comes down to almost ankle height. So what you would do is you would roll that over your wool blanket here, and it would keep your wool blanket relatively dry in inclement weather. I didn't want to dig that out today, though. It is very, very hot in here. If you watched the 2 other earlier videos I put out, I turned the air conditioner off so you guys can hear better. And it is an absolute nightmare underneath these lights, because I want to make sure you guys are lighted well. And it's hot. Because I live in the north, so a lot of you guys think I'm overreacting, which I very well might be compared to you guys, but it is alarmingly warm. This winter to this spring, we didn't really have a spring this year where I live. It kind of went from being 30 degrees one night to just being 70 the next day, and now it's up to like 90 degrees, and it says it's gonna rain every day here for the next 5 days. So. But hasn't rained yet, so no cooling off there. So here we go. There it is. Blanket is lashed to it now. Then you could just take your E-tool, whatever you need, your AK and stuff like that when you're not using it. They can tuck right in there. Anything you can smash in these straps. I still have 4 or 5 inches left over here on the sides to do, and I could really cinch these down more if I had to. You can fit a ton of stuff on these packs. As you can see, my straps are relatively even, so they'll be comfortable when you wear it. Mine does have the sternum strap, which helps. Sternum strap isn't very good, but it does help. And just here's the pack, all set up for what you would call a generic marching order, minus the rain cape that's all wrapped up in it. I hope you guys like this sort of video. I promised you guys that I would make this for you and show you that. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this out here. And I'm sorry I had to have such a well, not hurtful, because I don't care, but such a negative comment left on my other video to make me, remind me to do this. Nonetheless, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope everything is cool and situated here. I could have done way more stuff in this. Didn't want to dig it out. Maybe I'll do another video where I actually load this to as max as I can. If you want to see that, feel free to leave that in the comments, and I'll try to make that happen for you. I'm about ready to go die of heat stroke, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this here before I literally start dripping sweat, and I will see you guys in the next video.